Why the heck this nigga say let go like that? Let go. He got Jimmy Garoppolo? He gotta have something else, bro. Cause I thought this quarter was his quarterback.
All right, Coach, thank you as always. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
Here we go, here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 21. Here we go. Hey, alert!
Now Garoppolo. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
$503 million, bro.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
21.
And then he gets 400 guaranteed.
6, pull it,
A give to Williams, running right. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Eyes on 10. Eyes on block. I got this. Mike 50. Here we go.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line.
15 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line.
11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down. Get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
12, fellas, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
65. Hey, let's go.
3rd and 1.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Check 26, check 26. Check. Out.
Here we go with Williams. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
12, fellas, here we go. 6-3, 218, chopper. White.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
11.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Come on!
And that's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schwartz. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
Get off the range,
incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Hey, Delta.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's getting it to Williams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I got you.
Going to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
21.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing on first down is Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schwartz. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Murray now.
DJ!
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's second down.
Well.
Y'all playing the wrong foot.
Hey, wahoo!
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. It's Williams on the catch. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Garoppolo now.
Get that!
An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Check 15, check 15.
At the 48-yard line.
21. Here we go.
Check 55 to mine.
Check.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
Here we go.
Levante David in on the tackle.
11.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? To throw, it's Garoppolo. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
First down, Murray. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Murray now on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for QT. It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Murray now on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up at 21-14. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Garoppolo looks to throw. This is caught by Robinson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Garoppolo again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or 2, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Steps away to his left. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Garoppolo, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And this is caught by Watkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. On first down, Williams. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Murray. He'll rifle this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the ground, Michelle. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And it's Michelle once again. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. On the ground is Michelle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Here we go. 15 on it. 6. Second turn, defense. Second turn. 3. Check.
And that's complete to Cooks. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 6 yards away, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney merciless. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo.
Oh, what the?
That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
What are you doing?
He'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
What is that?
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll
what
set up a 3rd down.
Put their hands up like
for
that,
any
bro.
offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Garoppolo. And this is caught by Watkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
I got you.
Hey, alert!
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180. 65. Hey, gun.
Check out,
Six.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. That one complete to Hill. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
65.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
You fucking yourself out,
the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, gun.
They'll run it with Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Let's go, man!
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Not that time for Watkins.
I do this.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Johnson, and he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. There goes Duke Johnson. Touchdown, Houston. Duke Johnson, 69 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Lonnie Johnson picks it, and the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Back to throw it, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. DK Metcalf. Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. DK Metcalf, 42 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go. And that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here. This one from 35 yards away. Well, he does have a good leg. I'll give him that. But not that good.
Not by a long shot.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit. away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Metcalf once again the target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll rifle this one deep right side, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready, because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
Hey,